Hi, I'm Megan from Modern Genealogy, and today I'm going to show you how to use a tool on Family Search. It's part of the Family Search Research Wiki, and it is called Guided Research. So, when we are going to start looking for birth, marriage, or death records for our ancestor, sometimes it's hard to know where to actually look for them. So, Family Search has put together this little tool where you can click on the country that you're researching and see if this guided research is available. Basically, genealogists have put together the best collections and the best databases to look for birth, marriage, or death records for this particular location. So you just click on it, search for your ancestor, and see if you can find them. So now I'm just going to show you how it works. Okay, so first you need to go to familysearch.org. You don't even need to have an account, but you can click on search up at the top here and click on research wiki. And then from this page, you will click over here. You see this little box here that says Jumpstart Your Research. You can click on Guided Research there, and it takes you to this page. So this has all of the countries that have this available. It has them all listed here in this box here. So I'm just going to start with the United States. And we are going to look for an ancestor in, let's see, I'm just going to search for a fake ancestor, but I'm just going to show you how this works. So let's try someone in Massachusetts. Okay, so from this page, it shows you what type of record you're looking for. So say you're looking for a marriage record. So click on marriage, and it's going to tell you where to start first. So it says to start here, this database that's on Find My Past. So that must be the best place to start looking for marriage records in Massachusetts. Then it says if those are not found there, then you would click on this database that's on Ancestry. So it gives you the years. So this is from the 1630s to 1940s. So that's quite a large database. So you would just click on that website. It would take you to Find My Past, and then you could search for your ancestors there. Now you might need to have a Find My Past account to do that. So if you don't, then you would just try the other database. You might be able to get a free trial or see what works there. Okay, so if you don't find it there, you would just click here and go to Ancestry. If you can't find them on either of those places, then it has What Else Can You Try? It has some additional online resources. So these are some other databases. This one's on Family Search. This is on Ancestry. Gives you this list of additional resources that you can look for marriage records. It also gives you some information about substitute records. So sometimes there isn't a marriage record. They just didn't keep them at that time, or maybe they got destroyed. So some of these other types of records can give you marriage information, maybe a newspaper announcement, church record, obituaries might give their spouse. Military records can give information about their marriage if they had a widow's pension. So, and then it also gives you links to those Massachusetts ones if there is one. If not, it says to see the wiki page. So you would just go to the Family Search Wiki for Massachusetts to find those links there. Okay, it also gives you some information about Gretna Green. So these were places that maybe people in Massachusetts would go to get married if they were either younger or um, their parents didn't give them permission to get married. Some places where maybe the rules were a little less strict. And then improving searching, it gives you some tips for how to find those records. If you're pretty sure they were married at a specific time, but the record's just not showing up, you can try some of these tips here. And then to know why they might not exist. Marriage records were kept, but registration was inconsistent from 1635. And then statewide registration didn't start until 1841. So if they were married before that, you would probably have to look for a church record or some other substitute records. Okay, it also gives you some information about what's on Family Search and then what records have been destroyed. So you would just have to go through for your location where you're researching and see what's available. But the same things are here. You could look on death and it would be the same kind of thing. You start here. If they're not found there, try this one, and then what else you can try. So let's just try this for a different country, maybe somewhere across the ocean. Let's see, Sweden has some available. So if you're looking for a birth record, you click on birth here. It has a collection on Family Search that you should start with. Now, this groups all of the birth collections that are available on Family Search. Instead of having to search them each individually, you can just, if you click on this, they have already just selected that you're going to search just birth. See that birth, baptism, christening. So it's going to search all of the birth records on Family Search for Sweden. Okay, so you would just type their name in here. Um, if you have their place of birth, you put that, put a range, and then just hit search and see what comes up. So go ahead and give that a try with your own research. It's a more direct way of searching than just doing a general search in Family Search or Ancestry. It gives you a specific database or collection to research. So the results are going to be more concise, and you'll be able to look through those a lot better and be able to hopefully find your ancestor. So give it a try. If you want more tips and more information about getting started doing family history, you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. Modern Genealogy is my username, or you can find me on YouTube or my website, moderngenealogy.ca.